Yo, what's up? Welcome to another stream right here on twitch.tv/Blessing Jr. I'm Blessing Jr. Chat. How's it going? How you guys feeling? Merry Christmas. It is December 25th. It is Christmas Day. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are feeling well. Shout out to J67 who subbed and said, playing the modded version with a quick swap. No, I'm playing my original DK64 cartridge. So I've been playing with my analog 3D that I got about a month ago in the mail, finally, after ordering it about a year ago. And I went cartridge shopping, and I didn't know what I wanted to do for this stream. I didn't know whether I wanted to do, like, go through just playing a bunch of old N64 games, and just have this be a variety retro N64 stream, or if I wanted to play DK64, because DK64 is the only cartridge that I own from when I was a kid. I still own my original DK64 cartridge. I never 100%ed that cartridge. I never 100%ed DK64 on that cartridge, because who has, right? DK64 is it's known for being overly ambitious and having just way too many collectibles and things to do to, first of all, finish it, but even more so, complete it. Nobody's completed DK64, but upon booting up this cartridge, I realized, hold on, let's see how this emulates. Oh, interesting. I'm noticing something about the filter. You're getting like a weird, like, cross hash thing going on with the filter, which we'll talk about in a second. But this is my original DK64 cartridge we're playing off of, which is about 75% complete. It's about 75%. And we'll get into this more, but before we even get in there, chat, I want to say again, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, no matter what you're celebrating. Shadow Trickster in chat says, do you have to beat DK Arcade to 100%? Yes, you do. I've already done that. I did that as a kid. Oh, you know what? I should have let the DK rap play for y'all. My bad, chat. I should have let the DK rap play for y'all. Hold on. I might have to turn down. I have to adjust the volume for myself here. It's a little loud in my ear. So yeah, it's interesting. So the filter I have on my screen looks different from what you guys are seeing, because on your guys' screen, it's a bit like there's vertical lines that I don't see on mine. You guys are seeing these thick black vertical lines that I don't see at all. Reagan303, thank you so much for the sub. Winko Stainless, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you guys. I think that brings us to a hype train. Hell yeah, thank you guys so much. I wonder if I can fix that. I mean, it doesn't look the worst. But yeah, I have it as BVM. If I change it to PVM, that clears it up a little bit, I think. Here's CRT. CRT actually looks good. I think CRT looks better. This is the analog 3D Fung time, so I am playing with the analog 8-bit Do controller for the analog 3D, which is really great. I really like this controller. I did just order on Amazon. Wait, no, did I hit buy? I don't think I hit buy. I gotta remember to do that. I gotta remember to hit buy after the stream. Right now, my Amazon cart sits a classic N64 controller. And I'm excited to get that in the mail. Nathan G, thank you so much for the subscription. Of course, as they say, I love that you're getting into some retro streaming. Merry Christmas, bless. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you guys so much for the Christmas subs. Of course, Nathan G subbed with Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. Usually I wouldn't say it, but it's Christmas. Get out of here. It's Christmas, chat. And we're playing some DK64, so I'm in a good mood. Chat, how does this filter look to you? My second thing is, how does this stream setup look to you? I don't know if I feel like I need like a CRT like filter. I didn't plan this out enough. Hold on. If I type in CRT Twitch overlay, What comes up? I don't like how any of these look. I don't like how any of these look. Because I'm seeing some on Google Images. This one's not bad. Hold on. What if I do? We're making this stream look good, chat. We're gonna make the stream look good. I didn't plan ahead enough. I'm sorry about that. I didn't consider that this game wouldn't fill the screen. Granted, I could stretch it a little bit. Literally, I could just do that. That would probably alone fix a lot. Just hold on. If I even do it on my screen here. We're not stretching. I'm not a monster. Cinema zoom is too much. I mean, it does help, but it might be too much. Like, stretch, I just don't like. Even though it does fix it a little bit, but I don't like that. Nobody wants to see it stretch. This is original. I mean, cinema zoom. The only thing with cinema zoom is that it cuts off the top and bottom. I don't like seeing the top and bottom cut off. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. First of all, we're gonna restart the game because y'all deserve the DK rap. Alright, they have like these option buttons at the top that I'm not used to still. We're playing the DK rap as I figure this out.
Okay.
I'm looking up the filters that are available to me online.
Here we go. Performance for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap. As we take you through this monkey rap.
Oh, okay.
He's the leader of the bunch.
You know him well. He's finally back.
To kick some tail. His
Coconut gun.
can fire in spurts. If
He shoots ya.
It's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew.
Oh, okay. I think I found one that I don't love. We're gonna try it out. I gotta try at least one of these out. Save that to stream assets. CRT overlay. Double check to make sure it doesn't have anything inappropriate hidden in there. He's one. Come.
He has no grace.
Has a funny
He
face.
can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon.
It's like a balloon.
This crazy
Hold on, we're resizing.
just digs his tune.
Donkey Kong.
Back again and about time too. And this time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on. With his pistol
Oh!
out. Just one come
Where'd it go?
he'll make you smile.
I need that under my cam, but above the cam.
But weapons beware, 'cause he's out.
There.
Finally, he's
gonna have to wait for this rap to end so I can like truly see. It's crazy. The top part is all black, so I can't actually get a feel for where it stops and it begins. But chat, already, let me know like if this is the direction. If this is uglier than it was before, we can try something else out. Which of the crew is my favorite? Diddy. I think Diddy's my favorite of the crew. Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong is my favorite of the crew. Don't fucking clip it. You know what I mean. Yeah, I've always been a big Diddy Kong guy. He's cool, you know. He has the hat. He has the peanut gun. He has the jetpack. I think the jetpack really did a lot for me as a kid. Okay, here we go. You know, I don't think this is too bad actually. Wait, why am I moving everything? I don't want to move everything. I want to move the CRT filter. Ah, it's in the fucking folder. That's why. Oop. There. Do you think Nintendo regrets naming the character Diddy? To be fair, it's not on Nintendo. I think that's on Rare. I think Rare named that character. But do they regret it? No, because like it was gonna happen at some point. Like you have Luigi also. It's like names. People are gonna have names that are associated with things you might not want them associated with. You know, it's just the roll of the dice. Cameron Kennedy, have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Chat. Are we fucking with it? Are we fucking with this? I put 92 hours into this game as a kid. 92 hours. I think my one thing is I wish like the border around the CRT wasn't green. I wish it was maybe blue or something. DJ Kento says 92 hours and only 75%. Hey, hey, hey. DK64 to mainline is like a 30 to 40 hour video game. I was a child playing this. 92 hours. First of all, 75% of DK64 is a feat for anybody. Any child especially. 75% is a feat for any child. Me doing that in 92 hours as a 8-year-old, I applaud myself. Like that's actually pretty impressive, especially because I remember being stuck in certain places. I don't think 92 hours is crazy for 75% of DK64 as an 8-year-old who probably left the game running at some points and also definitely was stuck, specifically in that level down there. If you know, you know. That level down there, that water level. Oh, still the music. Oh, take it in. Just take it in. You know what? Actually, I think I can make my camera larger on this screen. This is gonna fuck me up in the future. I just need to remember that I'm expanding my camera when I do future screens or streams, so I can fix that in the future. But I think that's good. Come on. And it looks so good. Chat, this game looks so good on this thing. GJ Kent says, I forget you're young as hell. I just perceive everyone to be my age. GJ Kent, how old are you? Are you 45? GJ Kento. Okay. Where to start? So out here in DK Isles, I feel like we should do this last because I feel like this is very much based off of overall progress and abilities and stuff. Jungle Japes, we've 100%ed Jungle Japes. Oh no, I still have some bananas. Oh, Digikento's 42. Nathan G, damn. No, and I only ask because I remember I when I first joined KF, right, I got a lot of people saying I was young, and I think at the time I was kind of offended by it because not because I wasn't young, because I was definitely 25 now in retrospect. I'm like, okay, yes, no, I was young, but I think I was kind of offended because people would use it as a way to kind of like little bro me and be like, oh shit, he doesn't know, he's a fucking baby or whatever. Which I get, you're old. Like I understand that from most of our audience that are like either in their 30s or 40s. And even now, right? I don't want to take it for granted that like I'm still young as a 31-year-old. But I do laugh a little bit at the you're young as hell. Cuz it makes me wonder, cuz I also know that I look young. I also know that I look very young. So it makes me wonder whether you think I'm like still 25 because that's how old I was when people I think got introduced to me, or whether you're ancient, DJ Kento. Listen, start looking into the homes, DJ Kento. Oh God, start looking into them retirement homes, DJ Kento. They're calling you. Okay, let's focus on the golden bananas. So I think I gotta go. We gotta go to the Aztec level. Yeah, we gotta go to Angry Aztec. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got things to do in Angry Aztec. Take it as a compliment. You're not aging. I do take that as a compliment. I do appreciate that I have smooth young skin. Here's what I'll say. I want grays so bad. I want gray hair. I finally got my first gray beard hair, which obviously you don't see because I shave. I want grays so bad. I think gray hair is fucking sick. I think gray hair is fucking sick as hell. I'm not happy about my hairline. My hairline has definitely gone back. My family's told, like, shit. My family's acknowledged it. Because obviously they've seen what my hairline has looked like throughout my life. So they know. They're like, oh, your hairline's gone back. I'm like, yes. Yes, it has. And I don't like it. But that's also been, my hairline's not been great since I was 22. Like, 22, I woke up one day, looked in the mirror, and I was like, what the fuck? So that was a very quick thing. I hate that, like, that's like the way that I've aged is my hairline. I would have taken more wrinkly skin. I would have taken grays. I would have taken like maybe some other ways to age over hairline. I hate that it was my hairline first. And like not my hairline's still good. I just go to the barber every 2 weeks now. My hairline's still, I can make it work. But it's definitely not what I want it to be. Damn, there's so much to do in Angry Aztec. Oh, starting with, we gotta go get Diddy Kong. God, the frame rate is not my favorite. I wish this game was 60 frames. If I play it on an emulator, I wonder if it gets there. Oh, we're gonna get it. There we go. And we got the medallion. Which I think means that did I get... Oh, what does the medallion mean again? It means that I got a certain number of bananas, I'm pretty sure. God, this menu's killing me. There we go. Chat, if anybody's played DK64, remind me how I get those banana medallions. Hold on. Okay, now let's switch back to Chunky. Let's call Bear to see if he remembers. Barrett's on break. Barrett does not want to hear from a coworker on break. Actually, I'm sure Barrett would be down to hear from me, actually. I don't know, is Barrett... I think he'll see if Barrett's still in town. I saw him, he was posting hanging out with Lulu, so I assume he's still in town. Oh yeah, I've not been here with Chunky. Let's go. Oh, there's definitely a banana for us to get here. Oh, we got it. Fuck. Maybe I did already do this. Let's make sure we're standing on it right. Okay, we probably already did this then. Dang. Unless I'm missing something. I don't think I'm missing something. Damn, in that case, I think I gotta get out of here. Call it Bear. Rig the numbers for Blueprints, please. Hey man, I'll just be happy if Blueprints is on the list. Which it will be. It'll be on the list. That's all I asked for. Sometimes you just gotta accept that your game ain't gonna be the game of the year, chat. It can't be your year every year. Actually, that's actually a good question. When was the last time my game was game of the year? Because last year my game of the year was Tekken. And that wasn't going to be game of the year for a kid. The year before that was what? Was that Tears of the Kingdom? Okay, so it would have been that year. It would have been the year it was Tears of the Kingdom. Oh shit, okay, I can't go that way. Ah, fucking wrong way. So we're going down that path. We're taking an immediate left. Is that not it? Oh, no, because I gotta place the boulder on it. Damn, I could not figure that out as a kid. That definitely stumped me as a kid.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Survive the onslaught. Press B to shoot. Oh shit! No. Okay. This is gonna be one of them ones. Bless, are you into celebrating New Year's? Do you prefer a party or something more chill? Yeah, I love celebrating New Year's. The last couple of years, I've thrown my own New Year's party. Yeah, last year I hosted it at the Kinda Funny studio. Year before that, I hosted it at my friend Sarah's place. And I've wanted to make that a tradition. Though this year I was asking around, and it seems like people already have. People are either busy or they already have their New Year's plans or they're traveling or whatever. So this year I'm gonna try. I'm doing like a day trip down to LA for New Year's. It'll be fun. The lack of camera stick for these games is wild to me now. I mean, yeah, what are you gonna do when you got one stick on the controller? That's something I wish Nintendo would have thought ahead about, but I wonder why they didn't. I wonder if they just didn't consider dual stick. I wonder what the story is behind that. Like they just didn't know the innovation yet, or if they really wanted to commit to the single stick and they didn't realize how important dual stick would be. Because like GameCube had dual stick, but GameCube, like the second stick is still kind of like optional. Like the second stick is like, hey, we put the little C stick in here. It's like somebody forced them to do it. And then the Wii obviously only had one stick. I feel like Nintendo didn't like the idea, like the idea of dual sticks. Even though I know the Wii, I think the Wii had dual sticks on the Pro controller. Whatever standard controller they had for the Wii. It was kind of crazy to think that the Wii had that.
Well done!
SJ Piccolo, how's it going? Yeah, we're live. I saw a chat earlier I missed. Let's see. DJ Kenzo says I really want a video that is hold on, it got pushed. I really want a video that is KF reacting to every cartoon based on a video game. Captain N with an insane amount of different companies, Nintendo characters, the Mario shows, Mega Man, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Wing Commander, and definitely the DK CGI show, which is terrifying to look at. Yeah, the DK animated show as a kid, I didn't watch much of it, but I remember it being on TV and being a thing. It's funny, you would think that I would have been obsessed with that show, but I think I just didn't know the channel. Like, I think legitimately, like, I think I was just hooked on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, and if it wasn't on that, or if it wasn't on, like, Kids WB for Saturday morning cartoons, I wasn't really about it. Which is funny. I think as a kid as well, I thought DK64 was a way bigger thing than it was because of the cartoon. And maybe that's accurate. Maybe I had an accurate perception. Cause like I was like, oh yeah, DK64 is that bitch. You know what I mean? DK64 is that game. But then history just doesn't look back upon it as fondly. I want to switch because I want to get those collectibles. So I want to say I saw DK coins and I saw Diddy coins. God, why would they do this to me? Oh, they put the sand here. Where does the 3 take me? Dude, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! On Kids WB. Oh, that fed a generation. Yu-Gi-Oh! On Kids WB was like prime LeBron James. Like, when I tell you that was appointment viewing, I needed to see what was happening in the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, we gotta switch back to DK. city tournament finals were peak. Oh my, when they were on top of the, was it a blimp or a plane or whatever? Where they were having that duel? Oh. Oh, different. It was a blimp. Oh, that was a time. And they summoned Slifer the Sky Dragon, and he fucking like wrapped around the blimp. Dude, the Egyptian god cards were the illest thing of all time to me. The Egyptian god cards to me were cooler than legendary Pokemon, if I'm being real about it. I must have already done this. Oh, is this, no, I don't think it is. One of these little temples scared me as a kid. I think, yeah, it was definitely that one. Yeah, it was definitely that one. I don't think I did these as a kid, so this must be where the bulk of these golden bananas are gonna come from. That's a peanut. That's why you need to watch The Dark Side of Dimensions. I mean, you're selling me on it. You're definitely selling me on it. God, this shit terrified me as a kid. Oh, shit. Man, this is kind of bringing me back to DK Bonanza a little bit. Like, playing this right now is making me, like, remember how much I enjoyed DK Bonanza. Oh yeah, see, this is how I know I've not been here, is because the coins are still here. Ah! We got the fucking kamikaze gremlins. Or kremlins, as they're called. Actually, fuck that guy. Alright, we're gonna get this banana. It's gonna tell us to get out. Oh, and that was the last banana is DK. That's good.
Get out.
When I tell you, this was the most terrifying thing to me as a kid. Like, get out. I would then proceed to never enter any of these again. I must have gotten one of them, though. I don't know which. I guess we'll find out as we do this. Oh, shit. Wrong buttons. There we go. Oh, hold on. Did you see somebody made a mod for Yugi and Dragon Ball Fighters, and it's surprisingly incredible? I did see that. I was watching a video of somebody reacting to that. It looked super cool. It's like them using Dark Magician, and Yugi's in the background, kind of like Pokemon Trainer and Smash. But then like they would use different cards, like Swords of Revealing Light would trap your enemy into place, and they couldn't like leave the swords. It's pretty cool. Really, really cool mod. God, why is this inverted? Hold on, before we grab that, let's make sure we're good on collectibles. The recent Yugi versus Ash death battles must watch. I've seen that too. Fuck! I keep pressing the wrong button combination. I want to bring out my gun. I keep playing my guitar. Yeah, I wonder what's doing that to my brain. Oh shit. Why would I press that button combo? Like, what's L2 triangle in a game? What game have I been playing? I've been playing a lot of Metroid. What's like L2 triangle in Metroid? That doesn't do shit. Oh, we're so locked in.
Get out.
Night Rain skill. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Alright, we're just gonna work our way down. So next up we got this Lanky. Which I think I might have done Linky's already. I feel like Linky was the one where I discovered that this shit was like scary. Oh, hold on. Diddy has some bananas up here. We're gonna get those in a second. Yeah, that's, I think in replaying this game, that's definitely a complaint. Is like, I know it's like a very big thing with people of like, you know, you have to go back and switch characters and come back and do all the different things. And for sure, I think that that's a totally valid criticism of this game. I think what makes it worse is that they'll place collectibles in places those characters wouldn't naturally go. So like, why would I ever walk up these steps as Diddy? Colin. You know? It's like, it's not even natural like level design. It'd be one thing if you put the fucking bananas like right here for Diddy, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna walk up here anyway to get to the peanuts. So it's like, that's naturally guiding me. Like, that makes sense. But you would never go up those specific stairs as Diddy. Oh shit, okay. Well. I do like the idea, though, that you do all these in sequence. They're like, hey, here's a bunch of gold bananas. You can go one at a time through all your characters and do the same sort of... Ah, fuck, I did it again. Why am I doing Z up? Oh, shit, okay. I know it's gonna come here. Sniper. Oh, I thought I sniped it. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna get on this one. Here we go. And got the medallion. Vegas is super fun. Hell yeah. What'd you do in Vegas? How do you like this music? Again, Grant Kirkhope. Incredible at what he does. Okay, there's a mini game there. All right, y'all. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, not this one. Oh, we're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in. Oh, we're dude. Clip that, chat. Clip that. Oh, we're clearing out this level. We're clearing out this level. I'm gonna 100% DK64 chat. Oh shit. So if I get sniped, I still have my golden banana. So like, this part really doesn't matter. It's like, cool, I die. But if I die, like, I just get a game over, right? I guess, whatever. You know, we're still figuring out video games. During the N64 era, we're still figuring some things out. You know, some people had it, some people didn't. Merry Christmas, Royal Martin. Also, hope you all have been enjoying your Christmas. Hope you guys got good presents. Hope you spent time with loved ones. Ah! I saw somebody ask, because they thought I was at the Millers. I was last night. I spent Christmas Eve at the Millers. Had a really good time. Jen made the best French dip sandwich I've ever had in my life. I put some horseradish on it. Oh. That reminds me, next time I go grocery shopping, chat, I gotta make sure to get some horseradish just to have that shit on deck. I've been underrating horseradish for a very long time. This year for me, if there's one thing I learned this year, it's that horseradish fucks. Oh, chat. Like, I just didn't know that it was like that. Wasabi versus horseradish. I mean, to me, they're the same thing, but for different circumstances. I like both. Though wasabi, it's not. I'm not putting wasabi on a sandwich. I'm putting wasabi on like sushi or something. Horseradish might go on every sandwich from now on for me. Oh shit, that's a fairy. Right here, a fairy. I heard a fairy. What the fuck? Oh, it's behind this wall. Don't bash Ash. How's it going? Hope you're having a Merry Christmas. Got him. Which, this is a cool feature of this game. Capturing the footage of the fairy. Is there anything else in here? No, that's it. How do I transform back? There we go. Interesting. So I keep going that way. There's another hole over here. Is there nothing in here? Is just collecting the film? That's a little bit of a waste of the room, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh! Damn, these fucking bees. You know what? Fuck it. See, then I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Man, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky, chat, that they didn't have... Not that they didn't have them, but I guess that I wasn't into podcasts as a kid. Because when I tell you, I would have had this game 100%ed by now. I would have had this game 100%ed by the age of 10. If I grew up listening to podcasts. Because this is such a perfect zone out and just do the thing kind of game. Like, just picture me at the age of 10 listening to Joe Rogan playing DK64. It wouldn't have been Joe Rogan. It wouldn't have been Joe Rogan, trust me. All right, I think that's everybody except for Chunky. Which Chunky, I feel like I'm... Did I do Chunky here? I might have already done Chunky's, but we'll see. In fact, before I do that, we're going to switch to Diddy Kong and get the bananas. I hate that I can't just say Diddy. Joe Rogan was still busy hosting Fear Factor back then. That's actually true. Which I might have played DK64 while watching Fear Factor. If you want to know, obviously all of our attention spans nowadays are shot. But if you want to know one of the contributing factors to my attention span being fucked up is that I had 2 TVs in my room, chat. I had a CRT that didn't play cable or anything. It was like one of those CRTs that had the VHS thing attached to it. And for some reason, I think my parents didn't realize that I could play N64 on a regular TV, because they were like, "Oh, here's your N64 TV. It's just this like CRT with the VHS." And then they had an actual. It was another CRT, but it was another TV in my room for watching cable. Maybe they just ran out of cables. I don't know why I had the 2 TVs, but I had one for video games and one for watching TV. So I would, of course, as a kid, I'm doing both at the same time at all times. This goes back to the conversation that I had in the other stream about either listening to podcasts and playing video games or listening to music and playing video games. I was doing that from the age of 4 years old. Since I was my youngest age, I was 2-screening. I was rocking the dual screens from a very young age. To the point where, like, playing just a video game for me, if I'm just locking on just playing a video game, it can be kind of tough sometimes. Because from the get-go, I just didn't have a chance. Plus saying he accidentally gave himself ADHD. Maybe, I don't even know. Like, I don't think I gave. Here's the thing. I don't think I gave myself ADHD. I still never been diagnosed or anything for ADHD, so I'm not even gonna say I have ADHD. I did give myself a low attention span, at the very least. Joel White, yes, this is on the analog 3D. What about my siblings? So growing up, I shared a room with my grandma, and then my 3 older sisters shared the room over. So it was me and my grandma, and then my 3 sisters shared another room. My 3 sisters had only one TV in their room. They did have a TV in their room, but they only had one TV. If they wanted to play N64, they would come into my room and played video games. But like, obviously, I won't say obviously, I was the kid who was super into playing video games. Like, the N64 was my N64 for all intents and purposes. They didn't really have any interest in playing. Every now and then, they'd want to play Mario Party or Mario Kart. It was once in a blue moon. Like how Andy shared a room with Kevin's mom. Exactly. It was kind of like that. I did it again. It's crazy because I know the controls of this game. They do come naturally to me, except for some reason, every single time I want to pull out a gun, I accidentally play the instrument. Oh, hold on. Excuse me. Is it the different controller? I don't think so. Because like the placement of the buttons is pretty much the same. The only thing that's different in this controller are like the left. This is the left side of the controller. Everything about the right side of the controller is exactly the same. Oh, fuck yeah. Damn, I didn't do any of these as a kid then. I think I was just too scared. Yeah, chat, if you don't know DK64, those blueprints are important because those will help stop King K. Rool's evil plan. Fucking nerd shit, I just said. But like, they're like the blueprints to like King K. Rool's his like death ray that he has pointed at DK Island. What did I just unlock? Yeah, don't bash Ash says, I just started replaying Mass Effect and I keep accidentally taking out my gun and shooting people because I'm trying to run. The run is on the X button. Yeah, I think there's some other game that I'm playing that has L2 triangle as like maybe a gun, maybe a way to shoot or something. Like, there's some other game that I'm playing that has L2 triangle as a thing, and it must be Elden Ring Night Rain. That's the only one I can really think of. Or maybe it's Metroid. Maybe what is chat in Metroid Prime? Does L2 triangle do anything? I'm so fucking cracked at this. Chat, if they ever do DK64 esports, sign me up. Put me on the DK64 esports team. The streets are calling. Errol M, thank you so much for the sub. Merry Christmas. Could start DK64 speedrunning. Honestly, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. I love DK64. I love this game. I couldn't imagine speedrunning DK64. Oh shit. I could not imagine speedrunning DK64. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Is that already a thing? No, it's definitely a thing. I've watched it. It's definitely a thing. Okay, let's think. So, DK has 10 bananas. Chunky has 1 golden and 11 bananas. 11 bananas is scary because that means there's just 1 stray banana that I fucked up. There's 1 stray banana that I just happened to have not picked up, and it could be anywhere. So that's not great. Oh, Tiny has a lot of bananas to get. Tiny has 1 golden. So let's focus in on the golden bananas for now. So Tiny has 2 golden bananas. Or sorry, Tiny has 1, Chunky has 1. Oh, well, there are some of Lankies right there. Don't bash Ash. Oh no, we're doing math now. Big Bad Blue says average speedrun time is like 45 minutes. Here's my thing, is that it's like part of it is the length, but the other part of it are the controls of this game. I say this as a DK64 apologist. This game just doesn't feel good to control a lot of the time. I think part of why I love this game is that it is the antithesis to Mario 64, even more so than Banjo-Kazooie is, because Banjo-Kazooie I think was very inspired by Mario 64 and a lot of things, but Rare kind of put their own spin on it and made it a bit more collectible focused, and DK64 took that and ran with it. But I think in doing that, what then happened was that this game became way less about the actual fun of platforming. It became way more about collecting everything, managing. Oh, there's the stray banana. That's the stray banana. How do I get there? How do I get there? I'm just gonna like... Oh, there we go. We can swing. I can't believe I found the stray banana. Oh, that makes this so much easier. Because now there's gonna be like 2 clumps of 5 that I gotta find. Oh, thank God. Anyway, yeah, so like this game is so the antithesis of Mario 64 in the way that it is very much collect things. And that's the main gameplay loop. That's the main, not even gameplay loop. That's the main like focus of the video game. That's what the game's about. You know, this is the platformer that happens to have platforming challenges in it sometimes. Really what this game wants you to do is explore and collect. Like that's what this game is. Mario's explore and collect, but Mario has way more solve and jump and platform, and like that game still feels like buttery smoothness. When you're like controlling Mario and jumping around, that game still feels good in my opinion when you go back to play Mario 64. And I know that because I've gone back and I've played Mario 64 and I've played this game a million times, and this game feels trash to control going back to it. Mario 64 to this day still feels good. I still get excited to like do side flips as Mario and back flips and front flips and all that stuff. Oh yeah, how many blueprints do I have? Oh, I have so many. So I just collected one as, I think Chunky. I think I just collected one as Chunky. Is there a game from this year that I thought I'd play / enjoy a lot more than you did? Oh, there's quite a few this year. That happens every year. That there's always a game. There's always multiple games that I would have thought I would have played more and enjoyed more. What's the name of that game? Lost Records Bloom and Rage. I thought would have been a top 5 game for me this year, and it wasn't. I didn't even finish that game. I played half of it because they released it in 2 parts. I beat the first part, and I was like, I ain't playing part 2. I don't want to. That's one. Outer Worlds 2, I thought I would play and enjoy more. I didn't enjoy that one as much as I thought I would. Same with Avowed, to a lesser extent though. You know, I wanted to enjoy Avowed, but I think I kind of knew that I wasn't going to fall in love with that game. I knew it wasn't a given. I think Ghost of Yotei a little bit, even though I enjoyed that game, I think I had the wrong expectations based off of how much I enjoyed Tsushima. I think what I needed to remind myself is that I really liked Legends in Tsushima. Like, I liked the base game, but Legends is what took Tsushima from being like, oh, this is good, to, oh, this is something special for me now. And so I think I needed to reset those expectations in my head to being, oh, okay, we're getting more of Tsushima, which wasn't like the most impressive open world game to me at the time. But yeah, like, honestly, I can probably name most games as far as what my expectations are versus how they really hit for me. Rematch, even though I love Rematch, when I first played Rematch, I think it exceeded my expectations until they didn't really do anything with it content-wise. I think it was kind of that, the content drip not being as satisfying really brought it down. But at launch, Rematch hit exactly the way I needed it to hit. That game was fun. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed Shadows might be an example for me as well. But I also know that I'm not into Assassin's Creed. Oh, it's the wrong tree. I think I was hoping, because I took so much time away from Assassin's Creed, that Shadows would do it for me. But also, it's not even Shadows' fault. I just didn't play enough of that game. I played the prologue and wasn't as interested in continuing. But that wasn't by the fault of that game. There were just too many things happening at that time. Okay, where do I need to go? What do I need to do? Hold on. First of all, I gotta switch back to Tiny. That's the first thing I need to do. Actually, no. I can go in there because Tiny probably there's probably a character switch box in there. What sort of content would have made Rematch even better? I would say more modes. I really want to hop into the new update that they just dropped, because a lot of the stuff they're adding in there actually sound like pretty cool based off of what I'd be looking for. Because they added in, I think, like solo duels, which is cool. Honestly, I would have wanted more, like, better cosmetics in that game. They had some cosmetic drops, but they were very sparse and not as interesting. Like, they would have collabs with Puma, and they added in, like, Ronaldinho and some soccer players. But I think you needed to do what Rocket League did in its first year to really, really make it pop. Rocket League, from launch even, like, Rocket League didn't even wait to add in, like, a bunch of cool cosmetic things. From launch, you had a bunch of different flags in there from different content creators that you would have known. You had like platform specific cars and stuff, right? They had Sweet Tooth in there. You had like a lot of customizable stuff. You had single player content, single player offline content in terms of like you could do seasons, and it wasn't mind blowing shit, but it was enough for you to like have a thing to do if you just wanted to hop in and play. Hey, I want to play a bot match, or hey, I want to play like a simulated season where I can like not even level up, but I guess play through and have rankings and stuff. I think stuff like that matters. Ooh, I feel like I did the tiny stuff in here. I guess we're about to see. Oh, maybe not. I guess I didn't. No, wait, no, I did. Because his hair is white, meaning I already beat his ass. But maybe I didn't finish it. We're about to see. Yeah, I'm having faint memories of having done this. Oh, I wonder if I ever beat the race. No, I must have beat the race with the beetle. There's that one beetle that's like the bane of everybody's existence. Wait, hold on. Where's that guiding me? It's guiding me to that platform where there surely would have been a golden banana, so I don't gotta do this. I don't gotta do this. Was there DK drums? You know, I need to do that. Man, if I could be on the team to remake this game, I'd be so fucking hyped to like add certain things. Because what this game I think could use are names for like, one. It needs a quest tracker. It needs a tracker for the golden bananas that you've gotten, so you're not repeating things. And then also like, actually no, I guess that kind of solves a lot of what I'm dealing with currently. I just want a quest tracker. This is Trini says, honestly, can't wait to see who has the guts to both pick and counterpick GTA 6 for Famous Critic this year. Here's what's going to happen. Because Mike has first pick. Mike's going to pick GTA 6. I'll tell you that right now, straight up. Mike will pick GTA 6. Maybe I would maybe counterpick it. Actually, no, it's far enough in the year that I don't think you need to counterpick it. There will be other good counterpicks. And it's like, at that point, if you're counterpicking GTA 6, it's to lock Mike into that pick. But I feel like that's so late in the year. I don't know. I don't know if it's like an exciting thing to lock him into a pick that's like, okay, this game might come out in November. Because that's how I'm thinking going up in this next year. Counter picks aren't about the points to me anymore. Counter picks are about locking somebody in. Because that's how I got fucked. Is I got locked into a pick. That's not where you want to be. Where is the force? I mean, I guess we'll see if I beat the beetle. Because if I'm thinking through it as Tiny Kong, right? What are even the golden bananas? There's the beetle. There's that one that I just did in that temple. There's that one in the OG temple, which I'm pretty sure I did. There's the one. There's okay, Scary Temple, OG Temple, that temple, and the beetle. So I'm missing one. Hold on, I'm pulling up a DK64 guide because now I'm trying to remember if there's like a default gold banana. Aztec DK64. Temple Run, so I did that. That's fun that it's called Temple Run, actually. That's really fun. Llama Temple, did that. Slide, I did that. And the second wait a second. Do they count? Do they count? Do they count the blueprints as bananas? They must. Oh, that's what it is. But I guess we'll see. We gotta find her her blueprint. Which actually isn't that hard. Pretty sure it's in here. You guys should rally together and make sure Barrett wins next year. Why? So is next year going to be KF versus Mike and Roger? No, because I think Greg is strongly on their side. I think Greg loved that win. Greg was like rooting for all the antics that they were doing. Greg was rooting for. Greg loves the antics. And I'm also not like, I'm not on anybody's side. I'll say that as the commissioner, I'm not on anybody's side. I don't like my rules being fucked with. Okay, so this was definitely Tiny's blueprint. This guy, Crusher is what we'll call him because that's his name. Which means I think it's the race. It's either the race. Let's visit the beetle. Let's visit the beetle. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm not on anybody's side. My thing is, I want things to be good content and fair. I'm on the side of fairness. In fact, I put fairness above good content even, because as long as rules are followed, good content will come out of that. That's my philosophy. I think if things get, and this is like, here's the thing. One day there will be a documentary about season 4 of Game Showdown, chat. One day, Jason Schreier will have like the fucking inside scoop on season 4 of Game Showdown. Because like, here's my thing. I think the more fair you can make something, the more above board you can make something, good content will find a way out of that. The more fucky wucky things are, that's a term I use for like when things are just too crazy, things are just too wacky, things aren't, you know, oh, I need to shrink down, I forget that. The more fucky wucky it is, the less people enjoy it. I say all that to say that when it comes to Face Critic, or when it comes to anything that I'm a commissioner of, I try to prioritize some level of fairness or rules. You want fairness with like a hint of fucky wucky. You don't want I hate saying fucky wucky out loud. You don't want that to overtake things. You don't want that to be the symbiote to then fucking come through and infect everything, because that's what's gonna happen. This is Trini says, with trades back, that should make it fun. Yeah, but that's my thing is, again, going back to the trades thing, like, I'm not against trades. I actually think trades are great. I'm against changing rules mid-season. That's my only thing. I'm against changing rules mid-season. I do like trades, though. So I think this next season, the plan is to have trades. Plus, Barrett made it clear that he's cheating now. Hey, here's the thing about Barrett. Oh, okay, maybe I didn't get this one. Fuck. Chat, this is the hardest banana in DK64, for the record. This is the hardest golden banana. What even are the coins for? No! Oh, I was doing so good. I was doing so good. I was doing so good. Oh, maybe I did get that golden banana? Because why would it kick me out here? It wouldn't kick me out here if I didn't get the golden banana, right? Because usually it's like... Usually it'll give me a restart screen. So then... Am I positive that it's her? Yeah, she definitely is missing one. You never raced the penguin in Mario 64? Oh yeah, I did all the time. Are you saying because I'm racing the beetle? To be fair, to be clear, the beetle is a million times more difficult than the penguin in Mario 64. Like, the beetle would fuck up the penguin in Mario 64. For the record. And wouldn't even be close. It's like a crying baby versus an atom bomb. Big Bad Blue says, bro, look at the huge ear Dropout had. Are you talking about, like, in terms of rules versus shenanigans? The thing about Dropout is that Dropout has crazy levels of production. Dropout, it's not, I don't think anything we do is comparable to Dropout, because all their stuff is pre-recorded, very produced, and very professional. In ways that, for us as an 11-person business, just do not have the ability to do. Oh, I wonder. Oh, there's a tiny hole down there. Oh, shit. Okay, we found it, y'all. I don't know why I thought I got this banana. I think because I came in here as Chunky. I just assumed. I think I thought I came in here as Tiny, but it was actually Chunky's banana that we already got here. Okay, and also Lanky has a singular banana down here. Oh, there's more. Why would I do this as Lanky but not collect the bananas? Dude, Kid Me was a menace. I was a fucking menace when I was a child. Fuck. Okay, I'm going in circles. I'm going in circles. But like there has to be a place where I can turn tiny. Hold on, let's go back here. Because this is where you, I think this is where you unlock tiny. Either tiny or lanky. You unlock in here. Oh shit, speaking of. Yo, why is this banana so far away? Okay. We gotta move. Damn, all these angles suck. Ah, fuck, I pressed the wrong button again. I saw somebody earlier ask, like, what's the appeal of Dropout, or, like, what's the selling point of Dropout? They just make incredible content. They just make incredible... Yeah, what's the selling point of Dropout? Do they just make really good sketches / shows? They make great shows. I would say they have maybe 2 to 3 specialties. D&D content. If you like watching people play D&D, they have that. If you like game shows, funny game shows, they have that. And then they just also have really good improv comedy content. Think about like some of the best improv and D&D people you know coming together and like making content together. That's pretty much what it is. And their show formats are fantastic. Like think about like what if KF had a lot more money and a lot more improv talent. Not saying we're not talented, we're talented, but like what if we're good at improv specifically? All right, so we did that. So now we just gotta figure out where Tiny's thing is. We're on the right track. You have to pay to watch their channel? Yes. I think it's like $5 or $6 a month. So it's not super expensive. They also have like some episodes of their things free on YouTube, but most of their stuff is behind a paywall. Oh, they have a chunky balloon in here? They're fucking... The designers of this game, why would they have a balloon for Chunky in here? Hold on. What does that sound? What is that music? Oh, it's the fucking IGN page. I'm happy I had my headphones on. Like, I have my headphones connected to my computer instead of to the monitor. Because if I was streaming this the way I usually do when I'm playing off of a console, I would not have heard that. I would have been like, I would not have caught that. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, the IGN page just started playing an ad. Oh, it's right there. It's fucking right there. Hey, at least the detour got us some bananas. Hold on, did I just go through that banana? I did. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, the challenge was to kill all the enemies. I didn't even put that together. I was like, I just want to go up the thing. Wait, is that 5 for everybody? Oh, I don't know what I could have. I didn't realize Chunky got his 5th one. Oh, hell yeah. All right, that's Angry Aztec finished for the golden bananas at least. Why is the game so dark? You know, lighting back in the days. I also have these dark scan lines, which are, I don't know where that comes from necessarily, because I don't see the same scan lines that you do. Because you have these horizontal, kind of like darker toned, thicker scan lines that are coming across that I don't have on my screen. Like the scan lines I have are a lot thinner. Kind of like I'm looking through a, like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like I'm looking through a net, essentially, but like a really thin one. So yeah, I think that's part of it, and I guess that's just the way that the emulation is panning out. Which I do think it gives it like an authentic look, though. When I look at the screen capture, I do like how it looks a lot. To save.
Okay.
And I guess we'll exit level. Hey, that was a lot of progress. Am I gonna be hosting more while Tim's out? I guess naturally, probably. But I don't think it's gonna be that much more. At least maybe on KFGD I'll be on KFGD a bit more, but I'm already on KFGD a lot, and so what is a bit more of me on KFGD? You know, maybe on Gamescast I'll be on more. Maybe I'll be in the hosting chair, if that's what you're asking, on Gamescast. Without Tim, I'll probably be in that lead seat more, which I didn't even think about. I'll be honest, chat. I love hosting KFGD. KFGD is my favorite show to be in the host chair for. I don't love being in the host chair for Gamescast as much. I will, depending on the topic. Like a shit list, I love being host chair on shit list. Gamescast, I think it's like the managing more people I don't love as much. And I think that's just because of like my natural role when I'm like hanging out with multiple people. When I'm hanging out with somebody one-on-one, I'm so fine being like talkative and speaking up more and like navigating, or I guess controlling conversation one-on-one, because that just feels a bit more natural to me. I can like give people the chance to speak more. I can like, I know how to throw to somebody when I'm one-on-one better. But when it's me and 3 other people, I don't want to control the conversation. I think I just become more naturally quiet, and I almost prefer that.
Okay.
Plus on screencast, we don't do screencast as consistently. In review though, that'd be sick. I would love to be on in review more.
Okay.
All right, now where to go? Where to go? So we've cleared out DK Isles. Wait, oh no, not DK Isle. We've cleared out Jungle Japes. There's still small bananas I need to get with some people, but it's fine for now. We've cleared out Angry Aztec for golden bananas. Frantic Factory. Damn, we got a lot of work to do in Frantic Factory. Oh, hell yeah. Disco Elysium is free on Epic Games Store. Yo, hop on that if you haven't. Yeah, Creed says, I appreciate you only focusing on golden bananas. My brain wouldn't let me not get all the other shit alongside golden bananas. I'll be honest. I think I wanted to truly 100% it, but I'm like, damn, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for a game that's not designed well for it. Like, I'm starting to now come on the other side of the DK64 like haters. Where obviously I love this game. Like, I'll always stand and defend this game. But 100%ing this game and kind of seeing in real time how buck wild the banana placement is. Get fucked. Get fucked on some of the banana placement. Okay, let's stick with DK. Am I gonna try and 100% Big Hops? The question is, am I even gonna play Big Hops? I didn't really enjoy the demo as much as I thought I was going to. Although we did my most anticipated games stream where I looked at the calendar of all the games coming out, and I will say January is pretty light, and so I could see myself actually giving Big Hops more of a shot because of that. But I also would like to maybe make this the shot for me to go back and revisit games that I missed, whether it's a Baldur's Gate or whether it's like random ass games that I might have just missed throughout the years. Oh, hell yeah. God, the soundtrack to this level is so fucking good. Although this level is really mazy. So this is R&D. This level is really mazy. This level's kind of tough. I'm like 100% sure I did that. Pretty sure I did that. I think I did the whole R&D division. Cutting it short to be playing Game of the Year so close to year's end. Hey, DK64 is Game of the Year every year, you know? Let's go back. I don't know where to start with this level. See, Creed, here's the thing. If we're gonna play Baldur's Gate 3 on stream, I think it would have to be maybe me, Greg, and Andy giving it like an honest try. We might have to ban Roger and Mike from the room. We wouldn't be able to, I think, have an honest playthrough with Mike and Roger. The question then becomes like, do people want that? I don't think people would want to watch without the chaos of Mike and Roger. So yeah, like the stream, here's the thing. I think a Baldur's Gate 3 stream might just not be a good idea. Because it's either, hey, Roger and Mike gotta stay out of this room while me, Andy, and Greg have a genuine like, hey, no, we're trying to play this game because we want to love this game. Or like we just have it be a Mike and Roger stream. Because I think all the people that actually want to play Baldur's Gate 3 really actually want to play the game. Because as soon as somebody kills Carlock, I'm walking out the room, and I'm like, I'm not streaming this video. Okay, this is production. Oh, I don't think I did this shit. I remember doing this when I played this game with Barrett for Donktober. But like, there's hella shit to do in this room that I don't remember doing when I was a kid. That's tiny. Dude, soundtrack in this level. Dude, if I sampled this... Hold on. Hold on. I need to turn this up. Oh. We're jamming out for a second. It's still going. Alright. Oh, okay. We hit the loop. We can turn it back down. Man. Woo! Oh. Grant Kirkhope, man. Just on fire during the N64 era. Grant Kirkhope during the N64 era was essentially Steph Curry during the during the Olympics, playing for Team USA this last go around in the finals, where he was making 3 after 3 after 3. Grant Kirkhope was on fire with the soundtracks. Oh shit. That was the wrong way. Even like the regular theme of this level. Chat, I mean, listen, we're here. We're here. Should we play the original DK? I think we got to. We're here. We got to. You have to. Wait, did I not get this? Did I not get the Nintendo coin? I must have gotten the Nintendo coin. Fuck. Wait, this is part of me 100%ing this game then. Oh, that was risky. Oh, they fucked me. Oh, they fucked me. I could have sworn I got this coin. Did I not get the coin? There's gotta be a way to check. Okay, maybe I didn't get the coin. Second fan 1, happy Donkmas. Happy Donkmas. Alright, we gotta lock in. I guess, I beat this game during Donktober, so I did this then. At the very least, I've done this before, so I should be able to do this again. Damn, they try to get me. No. Shit. That's crazy. I can't believe I'm back here again. The same cartridge that gave me this same feeling when I was 8 years old doing this. Creed, I think you need these coins to beat the game. You can't beat the game without having the, I think it's the Nintendo coin and the Rareware coin. Like, you get to the final, that's why I never beat this game as a kid, is that you get to the final room and it's like, all right, where are your coins at? Before you're able to do the final challenge. Shit. No. Fucking hate this level. Fucking hate this level. I shouldn't have jumped. I knew not to jump. Oh, hell yeah, I got another life. This is fucking crazy. Wow, that's awesome. Chat. So that's fucking awesome. So I used to put my initials, I don't do this anymore for reasons. I used to put my initials as BJ because of Blessing Jr. Wow. That's crazy. Now I do BFA because I don't want to do BJ anymore because I learned what BJ means. But as a kid, I used to, oh shit, didn't let me finish. But that's crazy. Those are my initials. Like, those are all my records. Which, like, those are some high scores in there. The innocence of youth. To be fair, BJ is like a popular name. It'd be one thing if like nobody's ever been called BJ before, but like my uncles would call me BJ. Because also it's like, you know, I grew up in a Nigerian family, and like people in Nigerian cultures aren't thinking about what like don't know what, like, at least at the time, didn't know what BJ meant. Like my parents, if I asked my parent what a BJ is, my parents would have no idea. My uncles would have no idea. But yeah, my Americanized millennial brain now, when I see BJ, is like, whoa, where are my pearls? I gotta clutch them. The fucking flame is gonna get me. Please. Oh, fuck off. Honestly, this might be the rest of the stream. But also, I might have to call it on the stream soon, because I am getting very hungry, chat. I'm getting very hungry. I gotta figure out what I'm eating. This is the Dark Souls of platformers, says SJ Piccolo. Dark Souls is the Donkey Kong of action games. What am I doing for the rest of the day? I might be going to Oakland. Don't let Andy and Mike hear that I might be going to Oakland on Christmas. Oh shit. Come on. There we go. KFD returns January 6th. Yeah, buddy. Chat, we gotta bring back super technologically advanced arcade games. Because the fact that, like, they would have to go to the arcade to have an experience like this. You know, like, they would have to go to the arcade and, like, this shit would blow their mind. We gotta bring back cutting-edge graphics in arcades. Release GTA 6 in arcades only. Oh, fuck, I should have stayed at the top. Shit. It's that fire that fucks me. It's like, why did they put the flame there? Come on, please. No. That was risky. No shot. Donkey Kong didn't deserve video games. Fuck DK Bonanza and Country. You know what I mean? We're fucking Chad. We're switching. what do we want to play? We want to play fucking, what is this game? Wave Race 64, because I got the cartridge for Wave Race 64. Or we can play Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey. Or I got 007. The World Is Not Enough. I also got, let's see, we got Star Wars Racer. I got Star Wars Racer, chat. Oh, and I got Super Smash Bros. For the N64. All right, what are we playing? What are we switching to? Fuck Donkey Kong. And Diddy. I'm tired of this shit. No, we're actually gonna call it for now because I'm really hungry. I wanted to stream for longer. My plan was originally just stream for like 3 hours, but genuinely, I'm starving. I can't keep going. I forgot to eat before this. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. This has actually been a wonderful time. We got through Angry Aztec, which is huge. I think part of me thought we could have gotten further in the DK64 100% journey. Let's see where we're at now.
Okay.
Because I believe total we have, what, total it is like 200 bananas, 201 to collect. I'm very happy I figured out this CRT setup. I think if I do this again, I could probably figure out something even more clean than this. I don't think I've seen this start screen before. That's a lie, I have. Sorry, I just gotta let this rock for a second. This shit was always cool to me, because I was like, wait, what's that level? I love these start screens so much. We gotta bring these back, man. Oh, DK64 was so fucking good. I take it back. DK, you're cool in my heart. I love DK. I love DK. I love Diddy Kong. I love Tiny Kong, Chunky, Lanky, the whole family. Oh man, I fuck with it. Because this shit had me so curious. I was like, who are these people? Who are these Kongs? As a kid, I had no idea until I unlocked them. In fact, I don't know if I've seen this level. Man. Is this using the analogs CRT filters? Yes. Although I think you guys are getting some additional lines that are not as intentional from me. I gotta see how it looks when I turn them off.
Donkey Kong.
We're gonna turn off the lines real quick. We'll do display mode clean. Which, funny enough, clean actually expands the image. Oh, and you guys don't get any lines now. So it is the filter. So for sure is the filter that was doing that. Okay, yes, I wanted to see how many bananas. So now we have 156 bananas, which is not that much more than we had. But like we're at 79% now. We're at 79%. That's a... Damn, this game's huge. This game has so much content. This shit looks ugly without the lines, though. Without the filter, this shit looks... I mean, it's playable. It's perfectly playable. But yeah, we gotta put the... Yeah, we gotta put the lines. We gotta play this with a filter. This looks tough. Yeah, we can't play this clean. And then you add the CRT filter all of a sudden. Like, you go... Like, hold on. Like, this right here is like... Yeah, we gotta call HR. We gotta do something about this. We gotta call HR. HR, please. Somebody take care of this. This right here, though? Oh, what's up, handsome? What's good? Like, oh, man. Ah, this shit looks good. Hold on. What happens if I just put the scan lines on? See, I feel like this is too much for me. I like it. I mean, it looks better than clean. Actually, I'm warming up to this one. I'm warming up to this filter a little bit. CRT, I fuck with the most, but yeah, Casey says BVM. BVM does look good. But for some reason on the stream, on my TV, like on my monitor, looks fantastic. On the stream, you're seeing a lot of vertical lines. And I don't see these vertical lines when I'm looking at my monitor. It's really weird. Like, I don't know why these vertical lines are showing up. I'm sure there's a science behind it. But yeah, it's doing a bit much when I look at OBS. For BVM. PVM, let's see. Yeah, similar thing for PVM. CRT for streaming, I think, still looks the best. Anyway, chat. Thanks again for hanging out. Let's see who's live on Twitch right now. We're gonna raid somebody. Have a Merry Christmas, by the way. Hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. The homie A-Tray also has a retro vibe going on. Tell her I said Merry Christmas and have fun hanging out in her stream. Until next time, chat. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Maybe I'll be back on later. Don't hold me to it, but maybe I'll be back on